Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah khayri khalqi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa ala amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today hadith is hadith 6, one of the hadith for Arba'in Nawawi rahimahullah. The hadith today is very one of the important hadiths, especially for this type and time and this life now we're living. Is very important hadith we have to know. It shows us to be mu'min, iman is be safe, and he's be safe from the haram. النعمان بن بشير رضي الله عنهما قال سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول إن الحلال بين وإن الحرام بين وبينهما مشتبهات لا يعلمهن كثير من الناس فمن اتقى الشبهات استبرأ لدينه وعرضه ومن وقع في الشبهات وقع في الحرام كالراعي يرعى حول الحمى يوشك أن يرتع فيه ألا وإن لكل ملك حمى ألا وإن حمى الله محارمه ألا وإن في الجسد مضغة إذا صلحت صلح الجسد كله وإذا فسدت فسد الجسد كله ألا وهي القلب رواه Bukhari wa Muslim. The hadith is for Imam Bukhari or Muslim of this hadith. So hadith is sahih. This hadith Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Inna al-halala bayyin." The halal is clear. Everybody now is the halal, and also the haram is clear. Everybody now is the haram. The between the halal and haram, something is lot of the people they don't know. Not meaning we don't know is the halal or haram. Lot of the people they don't know. For example, if I said everybody Muslim is allowed to eat the cow meat, so yes, of course halal. If I say them they drink alcohol is haram, so yes, haram. Everybody know. Yeah, is meaning, and between this something is need a knowledge. No anybody can understand the halal and haram. لا يعلمهن كثير من الناس. These not the people. They don't know him. فَمَنِ اتَّقَى الشُّبُهَاتِ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ وَعِرْضِهِ. Who is trying to save his meaning. So we have halal, we have a haram. Between these two, the name of this part is shubha. Because shubha is meaning something is not clear. You don't know it's halal or haram. You're not sure. فَمَنِ اتَّقَى الشُّبُهَاتِ. Who is trying to save himself? Be far from this shubha. اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ وَعِرْضِهِ. Save it his iman and عرض يعني what الناموس like this and عرض يعني عرض is meaning in what mean عرض family عرض يعني نعم عرض هو عرض is meaning for example look dignity or نعم يعني for example we not going to something is be haram, for example no marriage in haram and no the wife is be haram or like this one is saving. The ard is meaning in Islam is two things very important. One, the life. We have 5 things in Sharia, is all of them. Why is save the people life, save their iman and the ard, yani dignity. Yeah. That's so. Honor. Yeah. So it meaning that the Sharia, who is trying to save himself to be far from the shubha, he saved his iman and honor. Yeah. وَمَنْ وَقَعَ فِي الشُّبُهَاتِ وَقَعَ فِي الْحَرَامِ. And who is put it himself to shubha, not looking anything, okay, because ulama is ikhtilaf, let go, do anything. That's this people he's be going to the haram. كَالرَّاعِي يَرْعَى حَوْلَ الْحِمَى. You know, ra'i who has a farmer, have a cow, sheep like this one, and everybody has his farm, and the farm has a border, you know, everybody now his border, yeah? If somebody go close to the people border and keep his cow or sheep there, of course he's be go to their farm. Yes? So meaning who is looking for the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has he said, Ala inna erta'u fi. Ala wa inna li kulli malikin hima. And also any malik, any king has a border. Who is coming close to the border of the people, another king, so it'll be happening. They fight together. No, a lot of the countries now they're fighting because they are said they come in our line. Yes, Yeah? Yeah. So, ألا وإن لكل ملك حمى. ألا وإن حمى الله محارمه. Any king has a border.
If you go close to the border.
Yes, but the Allah border is the haram. What Allah said is haram is the border. You can't go inside this, in this border. Is a line, red line. You can't go after this line. Yeah. ألا وإن في الجسد مضغة. Any body has a sub part of the meat. في المضغة. إذا صلحت الجسد كله. If this part of the meat in this body, if was flesh, yeah. So all things be flesh and good. وإذا فسد الجسد كله. If this part of the body is flesh, corroded, yes. Yeah. So all things be corroded. ألا وهي قلب. This one is the heart of the man. So now it was the meaning shortly of this hadith. Now we'll go one by one what's meaning this hadith. The first one, An-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, إن الحلال بين وإن الحرام بين. Al-halal and haram is both clear. Everybody now is the halal and haram. فالحلال بين فيما نص الله سبحانه وتعالى. In the hadith or the ayah of the Quran, you can read this one halal. Riba is haram. The for example, alcohol is haram. Zina is haram. And qatl, to kill someone is the haram. All of the people taking this right is haram. The ghiba is haram. The lie is haram. All this, everybody now. Yeah. Yeah. Because the Quran talked, for example, أحلت لكم بهيمة الأنعام. بهيمة الأنعام is like the halal, like the cow, the sheep, camel, like this one. The people all of them is eating, yeah, for adhiya, all the others halal, for example. And for example, Allah said under ayah, وَحَلَّ اللَّهُ الْبَيْعَ وَحَرَّمَ الرِّبَى. The selling and buying this one is halal in Sharia Islam. You can buy, you can sell anything. So it's halal. But the riba is, the Allah said, is haram. وَإِنَّ الْحَرَامَ بَيِّن. And his meaning, what is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and the Nabi sallam is the haram and is declared. Okay? And the haram is also حرمت عليكم, for example, الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير وما أهل لغير الله به. حرمت عليكم الميتة, who something is died with himself, the cow, sheep, anything is halal, but if die with himself, no with the slaughtered, so his meaning is haram. والدم, the blood, لحم الخنزير, pig, وما أهل لغير الله به. And anything people they stole it for the out of the accept the Allah. Other than Allah, yeah. For example, for anyone, for the sanam, any idols or anything else. And also Allah said, فالله, for example, ولا تقتلوا النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق. And to kill someone is haram. So the Islam is the religion of Islam. You can't kill any human because it's the haram. إلا بالحق. ولا تقربوا الزنا إنه كان فاحشة وساء سبيلا. And don't go close to the zina. Zina is haram. Okay. وبينهما أمور مشتبهة. Now it's coming between this one. We said the أمور مشتبهات, and it's not clear. People they don't know. A lot of the people they don't know is the halal and haram. Okay. What is happening between these two? We have two type of the people. One, the people they have a knowledge. And the people, they're normal people. They didn't study Sharia, for example. There's two types of them. Okay. We coming first with the ulama. Not meaning anybody who study in Sharia, he's the alim, is the faqih. For example, you have a lot of people, they are engineer, a lot of them doctor, a lot of them anything. Maybe they study, but it's not meaning any engineer is professional, a very good one. And not meaning any doctor is the best one. And all they are they finished the university, they are best one. No, maybe many doctor you have, they all working in one part, for example, faculty like the cancer, for example, or one of the for the heart, or anything. But it's not meaning all they are in same side, in same level. Some of them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give for them knowledge, is the best one. Also in the Sharia, it's not meaning anybody who study Sharia is the alim, say, okay, complete. Just only ask him because he studied Sharia. No. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Imran. Yeah. وَالرَّاسِخُونَ فِي الْعِلْمِ يَقُولُونَ آمَنَّا. And the rasikh fil ilm, who has a very high knowledge, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lighted his brain to understand to what is meaning exactly the Sharia. So a lot of the ulama, they don't know they are lot of the fuqaha, lot of they finish the university, but they don't have this knowledge about something. Okay, so the one of the people has a knowledge. The one took the difference between the knowledge and no knowledge is the one. The second one, we coming for the people also. Some people, they have the basic knowledge about the Sharia, and some of them try to study more. So is that meaning if somebody now, and he have a knowledge of Sharia, he's meaning complete not also about the Sharia, but the Sharia have some hudud, short, limits. Yeah, you can find the halal and haram. Let go if you want to find this halal and haram. What is being in the alim heart or the mu'min heart to help him is to understand more is the halal and haram. Okay, sometimes the alim is the knowledge he try to understand is halal and haram. Maybe he's done the mistake. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Hadith said, if the alim try for his opinion to understand about Sharia, he tried his best, but he done the mistake. He has a one ajr. But if try and he said what is the correct, what in Sharia exactly, he has a double ajr. One ajr because he tried, second one because give it right opinion. So look, in this hadith also you have to know is meaning sometimes alim is betrayed, but still maybe have it wrong. So when you're looking for the fuqaha of the mazahib, different, and if you find different opinion of the ulama, not be shocked. Why happened? No. Maybe some his alim, not meaning anybody is you find one said for you halal, second said haram, is both of them is the correct. No, it's never happening. One of these is be right, second one is be haram. Yani that meaning both of them is correct. One is be correct and second one is be wrong. But it's not meaning who is done the correct wrong and he has seen the masiyah, because he's tried his best. If between him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we don't know, because we don't asking for the alim or somebody, is hard, because we can't understand people inside. We're looking what he said, his deeds and his word. So maybe the alim he said for you is haram, but still he's not taking responsibility, because he's tried his best and he arrived in this opinion and he's be haram. And second one is try and he said this is haram. Okay. The next level is of the people they coming, no, they try to keep anything. Is not they are don't want to go to show the people the halal and haram, but because they ideology, their understanding is different, the way they're going different, so they try to keep the Sharia what they need. This was the Jewish job, the Yahud. They was try to keep the Torah what they like. Some of the people, I want, for example, to do this business. Because this business is not, I want to do this job, I have to find some way, proof from the Sharia, keep the ayah, keep the hadith, anything, open up the ulama, to find some excuse for myself and give some answer for my question in my heart. Okay, this one is be halal. We taking the Sharia to follow us. Is it happening now in this time? A lot of unfortunately, the happening at this time, a lot of the scholar, a lot of the ulama, they say the ulama, they doing this one. They have some way, and they want to keep the Sharia what they like. Their ideology different, so now I want to keep the Sharia in this way. So we have now the ulama, two types of one. They want really Sharia, but they have some of them try, but they have a mistake. It still is no any sin. Second one tried and he give a right answer, he have an ajr, also double ajr. But this second group, no, he want to keep the Sharia the way he wanted, he like. These people you have to be, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Hadith said, أكثر ما أخاف على أمتي أئمة المضلون. The lot of things I scare from my ummah, the dangers for them, The ulama الضالين is knowing the right way. The ulama, they are the sharia, but they are no alim, they are shaitan. They are the iblis, they want to go to kill the people in the wrong way. It's not meaning anybody study in Islamic university or Islamic madrasa, that is his love the Islam and his, because now, the before, also, there was munafiqeen, they was trying to do this one. And also now, I will tell you, more than 50, 60 years ago, they was sending some of the group, they go in learning the Islamic study, they choosing the Islamic, the Muslim family, pay for them to help them go send your student to study this university, very famous university in Islamic country, when they go back because to help them. What they want and what the fatwa, maybe I tell you something, you'll be shocked. Is that meaning all of them? Just only to example. Is that meaning I will tell you, not meaning all of them? Just to give you example. We know in Islam the riba is haram. Mortgage is haram. Allah said al-riba halal. One word. Al-halallahu al-bay wa harram al-riba. Finish. The buying and selling is halal and the riba is haram. Finish it. We don't have any excuse now. The riba, anything, the name is the riba is haram. No any excuse to find for this one. If you ask any alim, he'll tell you the riba is haram. Okay. There are some of the people, they are money, a job, working in the bank. They want to tell you people, okay, this Islamic mortgage. Islamic mortgage. You'll be surprised. The first one, the riba is haram anyway. The name is haram. But with that Islamic mortgage or Islamic qard to borrow for the people, Islamic bank. Not meaning all of them. Just only play with you. Just only to lie with Sharia. Play with the Sharia. Give you example to understand. In the Jewish, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, in the Saturday, you can't go to fishing. Yeah. Is not allowed for them. What they done? They in the Saturday day was fish coming close to the sea in the
shoreline. The
service, yeah. They're coming to they was what to do. They put a big net next to the sea, and they was opening in the Saturday, they were opening the door, and the water with fish all day coming in the small area like this one, and we close it. And next day, Sunday, you were taking because now we are in this, for example, this masjid like this are big. They will open the door, all they coming in this area. That's easy to take, but the sea is big. Tomorrow we can't find them. They said, okay, we didn't say fishing in Saturday. We opened the door, and they are all in the life. They come with water here, and tomorrow ihtilal, and tomorrow, look, find a way. Just only lie. يعني خدع. Fraud. Okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what for them? لعنهم الله. Yani Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala la'na for them because they done they done with the Saturday. Curse them, yeah. So coming the alim, he wanted to find a way, and the riba is halal. Want to find some way to tell you the riba is the haram, is the halal. Okay, we now in Islam we have a for sale in two way. One, if you buy something, for example, I want to buy from one of the brother Muhammad his car. If I pay for them cash, he will tell me it's 5,000. But I tell him I don't have a cash. I pay for you in 5 months, 1 year. He will say, okay, if you want to do the pay monthly, okay, it's 6,000 for 1 year, for example. In Islam, this one is allowed. Is halal to do this one. Is okay. But what is the hila? If I say for Muhammad, I don't have this money. I coming from Ali, borrow for the Ali 5,000 money, and we tell the Muhammad, okay, this 5,000 I buy with car, and we tell the Ali, okay, after 1 year I will pay for you 6,000. Is the clear one the haram, the riba? Everybody now is the haram. Okay, what doing the Islamic bank to cheat? Okay, Muhammad is selling the car, and the Ali is the bank. Ali don't want to buy the car, but he has the money. Sayyid, I want to buy the car. I coming to the Muhammad, look, I want to buy the car from the Ali, from Muhammad. So you, Ali, you bank. I want to buy this car and I don't have the money. He's coming, buying the car from Muhammad for his name for 5,000 and buying for me 6,000. Yeah, selling for me 6,000 and he taking for me monthly to 1 year. Okay, he paid for you 5,000, finish it. You put the car 5,000, but now between me and the bank. Okay, now is it halal? Because he bought it from the Muhammad and he bought for you for monthly. He bought it cash for them and he buy for you monthly. Okay, now you're asking the question. Do you want to buy this car or no? If I wasn't like to buy this car, you was going to buy this car or no? Of course no. If I go the time I have to pay deposit something and I have to some guarantee. If I go no, in the middle of the business, I said no, I don't need your car. You can't come back. And he will canceling the for example, if you have a choice, he will canceling the contract with Muhammad because you don't want to buy this one. So now he's just only lie with Sharia because he's not going directly haram. Because not be directly haram, he buying just only for you. He's selling for you and buying just only because you want this car, nothing else. So is it like the khida' Sharia? And the lie of the Sharia try to be something to show him for the people the halal and haram. So is the happening unfortunately, and a lot of the bank they playing with people like this one, the shubha. Yeah. Yeah. Stop at the question, end of the question. Yeah, okay. So now maybe for some of the people is the shubha. The minimum is for the people the shubha. They now really is okay. This alim say this haram. That one say this the haram. So now is for the people is be what? Is be shubha. Doubt. What is your situation for this case? Now I can do question. Now it's coming to okay. This alim say this haram. The alim he said for you is haram. He said this one you doing cheating. And that one said no. I bought for this man, paid, and I will buy in second case is I buying for someone, selling for someone else. So it's a different case. Yes, it's same car, but with difference. You can buy now from this shop and buy for somebody, sell for somebody else. So this alim said is the halal, and second one said is the haram. Now where you between the shubha, yes or no? You now between the shubha. Now we come in the case what said this hadith what meaning? This hadith meaning al-halal bayyin wal-haram bayyin. The halal was clear and the haram was clear. Yeah. Between these two it was doubt, shubha. فَمَنْ وَقَعَ فِي الشُّبْهَاتِ وَقَعَ فِي الْحَرَامِ. Who is follow this shubha, he put himself in the haram. That is the another meaning. I will tell this alim he said wrong. Leave him, he's right. Okay, the alim said this bank working is the halal. I don't mind, okay. But still you have a shubha because not clear thing here. Another one said it's the haram. So now the minimum thing for this case is the shubha. So what is your Muslim situation? فَمَنْ وَقَعَ فِي الشُّبْهَاتِ وَقَعَ فِي الْحَرَامِ. That's what hadith try to is the very important. If you want to save yourself from the haram, anything you find it is the shubha, should try to save yourself, keep it far yourself from this haram. Why? Because Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam hadith فَمَنْ اتَّقَى الشُّبْهَاتِ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِ وَأَرْضِهِ. And who is trying to be taqa and he's taken himself taqwa and far, and he's trying to keep himself far from the shubha, save it his iman and the earth. وَمَنْ وَقَعَ فِي الشُّبْهَاتِ وَقَعَ فِي الْحَرَامِ كَالرَّاعِي يَرْعَى حَوْلَ الْحِمَى. Who is looking always, the second of the people, what are you doing? They're looking for he want to do something, but he's don't know the halal haram, looking for fatwa which alim said is the halal. Looking for the who said is the halal. No, this one said haram. No, is very, what meaning? Ta'assub, strong. Extremist. Yeah, it's weird. That's one. No. He's living a long time. We have the new life, 2022. We have to be anything is be relaxed. No, we're going back. The woman should have a niqab. No, we have to be kissing is okay.
No.
Yes.
Later.
Yeah, done. Don't worry. Just last week was. Don't know far away. The last week was one of the fatwa was you can shake out with the woman and there's anything is fine. Yes, only call me after the Friday. Yes. Yeah, I'm joking. You know, many joking. What is happening? Okay. So it's only easy because it's coming. So it happened with the people. كالراعي يرعى حول الحمى. حمى we see the hudud. Yani this part you shouldn't come close to here. The hudud Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The limited or the border. You can't go close to this part. Who is try always to come if you have a the human nafs hawa nafs soul he want because now we have a shaitan to give waswasa and the nafs soul is want to do waswasa for insan. Okay, if it's like the animal. The animal who is shepherd, he have a sheep. He can't control all of them to have 200 sheep. Yeah, if you go close to people farm, of course one of them we will go inside because you doing you keep it your all animal close to the people farm. This will happen because example is like the example. So, but how much you try be far, you be safe. Nobody complain. Why you give it your cow, your sheep here close to my farm and damage it this one? So exactly happening with them. Who is coming close to the haram, always looking, is the haram? Okay, leave him. This alim said is halal. That one said haram. This one mufti said is halal. So he's always working close to the border. So is we go to the putting himself to the haram. And also said, ala wa inna li kulli malikin hima. Look here, you don't want to be, yes, maybe you don't think just only you done some mistake. But you should be now doing the mistake for you taking who's right. Is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It tell you the Malik is king. And we know how much is the power and who is the level and what is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala level. So when you're doing a mistake, we done the sin, the mistake is not mean we done a small thing. You done some mistake for the king, the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Malik. So we try to be, if for example, if you're next to you, somebody fighting with you, if some normal people, you're not scared. But this man, if a power man, a lot of money, or for example, is the king, or you have a lot of the knowledge, for example, you know, yes, I can't fighting with this one. He's a scholar. He now he have a lawyer. He now with the lawyer of this country more than me. So he can find some way for himself. So I will try to be. Why we take a solicitor? Because to help you, to show you the law. Yes, for the country you want. Yeah. So exactly happening. Who is want to do is going to the haram, putting himself because he's coming close to the red line. And also, what is the close save you for this mistake is the one part, the body is the heart, the inside the body. So meaning all this happening, who is looking for the haram, not looking, saving himself from the haram, is the problem is not because the ulama said is halal haram. The problem is coming back to his heart. If his heart really clean and he is scared of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he looking for the halal and the sharia for is important, he will not be any happening, is not doing any mistake. If some 100 alim say this halal, but what is haram, and one say this haram, he will be scared for this one because his heart is clean, is right. So An-Nawawi said, if this part of the body it was clean, so the whole body is be clean, and his part of the body, the heart, if was the dirty with the raiba, shubha, or looking for the hawa, and what he is looking for something be easy to keep the sharia, what he like, of course, is will go do that. So you have a beginning, halal haram is quickly. Al-Halal Haram is the wadih, and everybody can know the Halal Haram. Between them shubahat. A shubha, if you want to save your shubha, you be first understand the mistake we're doing, the mistake we're taking the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala right. You cutting the red line of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After that, is all this mistake is happening in your life, you be now is a problem with the heart. If this heart the really in the iman, really of the taqwa, you will save yourself for the shubha and for the hududillah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I think until here we have to be enough, yeah. If any question, maybe we can. Yes, you have a question.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Yeah. Walaikum salam.
When you say